Content over everything.
Shut down Mozart right now.
You got all the energy. Circle. Fist to fist, full right back. Fist to fist, Fuzzy. Fist to fist. Come. I know the thing. Come in the circle, man. Yo, Mozart, W10, Mozart. This thing's, I don't know, is this as loud as it used to be? It sounds like it's not as loud, isn't it? Come in, family, yo, family, come in with some speed, come in with some speed. The Mozart estate, yo. Guiding! A new generation! Guiding! A new generation! Whose community? Our community! Whose community? Our community! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose streets? Our streets! Whose children? Our children! Whose children? Our children! Whose problem? Our problem! Whose problem? Our problem! Whose problem? Our problem! So whose solution? Our solution! Say that again. Whose solution? Our solution! Whose solution? All right. Big up. Mozart Estate, we're here, yeah? We got a few messages for you, and we really want to hear some of your messages. So if any of you have something to say about anything that's concerning you, 1 second, sorry, go on. All right. Silence. Big up my bro. Where's Bass? You definitely want to do that now, yeah? Alright, cool. Quickly, I'm just gonna go around and find out where everybody's from, if you don't mind, yeah? Yeah? I've been instructed by the drill sergeant, sorry.
Ken's alright. Okay.
Shout them out again, Jen, to cut it.
Ken's alright.
Can Can you not hear that, yeah?
Let them say it and you speak it out in the thing, cause we can't hear them when they're talking. Let them tell you and you talk to them.
Kilburn!
Shout out.
Neasden.
Neasden. You're not trying to make me do double
Yeah,
jobs. These lot got voices here. I'm not speaking for no one. No. Sorry, go on, my brother.
Camden.
Kilburn.
Plasto.
7.
If we all listen to each other, we can all hear, yeah?
Bermondsey.
Bermondsey.
Stonebridge.
Stonebridge. You come and shout them out, man. Harlesden. Come on, let's get some power into this. You know what, yeah? One thing I realise is this, yeah? One thing. We got a lot of love for each other, yeah? We're all out here because we love each other, we love ourselves. But you know one thing I noticed, yeah? We got a fear of ourselves as well, yeah? We got a fear of ourselves, we got a fear of other people, and we got a fear of speaking our truth in public, yeah? But I've got confidence in all of you lot, yeah? I learned to be able to shout like this. I learned how to shout, yeah? Because where I'm from, if you don't make no noise, you don't get recognised, you don't get nothing. You know what they say, was it closed mouth don't get fed? Yeah? So that's why I'm so loud and shouty now, and so big, car. I like to eat, so I'm making noise. What I want from you lot, yeah? Represent where you are from, yeah? Let's show people how to love your area, or respect or love where you're from, and it be in a positive way. So I just want you lot to shout where you're from. We don't even need the microphone. If we all listen to each other, we'll all hear it, yeah? So where you from, brother?
Plasto.
7.
Bermondsey.
Stonebridge. Harlesden.
Forest Gate. Leytonstone. East Ham.
Harlesden. West Yorkshire.
That was serious. All right, come on.
Battersea.
Say that again. Let's get a shout.
Battersea.
South London. Clapham Junction. Forest Gate.
You're not trying to get quiet again. Let's go again. Louder. Go.
South London.
Clapham Junction.
Forest Gate.
London, Edmonton. Through the silver NW 6, I am in front of you. What's your name here?
Stratford.
No. Come on, sister.
Manchester.
Wait. You don't hear that, yeah? Did you hear that in the back? Did you hear that, yeah?
Stratford. Hackney. Stratford.
Say that again. Louder.
Stratford. Stratford. Hackney.
Woolwich.
Penge!
Kilburn. Wood Green.
Hackney. Kilburn. I'm London.
Never?
Hey, we here.
Even Leeds, all right?
No, Wilson.
Wilsden.
London, all city.
Wilson!
Louder.
Wilson!
Louder.
Wilson!
Kilburn.
Did you not hear that?
Kilburn.
Graham Park.
Hendon.
Come on, Hendon. Come on, Raz.
Hendon.
Yeah, come again.
Hendon.
Yeah, everyone hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Where you from, bro?
I'm from Dominica, but I representing Hendon.
Yeah! Come on, loud one. Loud one.
Kilburn. Camden.
We've gone all this way around and I've not heard one person say I'm an African. You get me?
All right, go again.
Juru tagil, juru nyama, juru tagil, juru nyanga, juru tagil, juru chapakwang manyel benyel. Hey, sika South Sudan zo many
South Sudan.
Hackney.
Huh?
Where you from?
Harlesden, Stonebridge.
Where you from? Louder. Here.
Kilburn.
Birmingham.
Did you hear over there? All right, one second. No one's getting away with it, you know. Where you from, sister?
Birmingham.
There you go.
Collindale.
Where?
Collindale.
Colindale.
Collindale.
Hollindale.
I didn't hear that. Say that again.
Collindale.
Louder.
Hollindale. Hampstead.
Did you hear that? Yeah, she nearly got away with it. Come on.
Hampstead. Camden.
NW10. Kilburn, Kensal Green.
Did you hear that? What?
Kensal Green.
Queen's Park and Cardiff.
Where?
Queen's Park and Cardiff.
Queen's Park and Cardiff.
London in general.
Louder.
London in general. London.
London.
All of us. Queen's Park, London.
Kilburn.
Kilburn.
Tottenham.
Bop, 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 bop.
Battersea.
Yo, Getty. Yo, one second. Yo, Getty. Where's this young lady from? Did you hear?
Battersea.
Go again.
Battersea, fam.
Yeah.
Battersea.
South London.
South London.
Nah.
No.
You. No.
I am South
Yo, Jay. Did you hear where this sister is from?
Why?
Did you hear? All right, on.
South London.
Kilburn.
Hey.
Kilburn.
Hey.
North London.
Hey.
South Side.
Hey. Hot night.
Yo, for the sake of the exercise, like the brother said, my DNA don't know nothing about London. But I will say for North, for the sake of the exercise.
Kilburn.
Did everyone hear Auntie? Did everyone hear Auntie? Sorry, Auntie.
Kilburn.
Kilburn.
Sorry, fam.
I'm going to say
Jamaica. And Wembley.
Harlesden.
Kensal Rise.
Have I been to you lot already? All right, that's a full circle. Sorry. Thank you, full circle.
We have to say Africa first, yeah? Africa first and last, and also Ladbroke Grove in the house. Here. Go catch your pie in Ladbroke Grove.
Definitely.
Aye.
We got west, we got east, we got the Midlands, we got the whole family in this one circle. Yeah? And the main reason for that exercise, yeah, is to show the people watching that regardless of our different postcodes, regardless of the different postcodes that we come from, come on, cheese them. Don't put too much energy. Let them just come in and move in. We don't wanna, you get me? Too much eyes.
Sorry, fam.
Guiding! Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops are the ups! Cops are the ups! Cops are the ups! Cops are the ups! Gang unite! Gang unite! Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops are the ups! Cops are the ups! Cops are the ups! Cops are the ups! I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you've told. Gang come to take back the road. Gang come to take back the road. Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops are the ups!
I'm a goofy job, fam.
Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops are the ups! Cops are the ups! Stand up! Stand up! Rise up! Rise up! Stand up! Stand up! Rise up! Rise up! I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you've been told. Gang are taking back the roads. Gang are taking back the roads. Stand up! Stand up! Rise up! Rise up! Stand up! Stand up! Rise up! Rise up! Tell them fire! Police boy fire! Babylon fire! Wicked man fire! Tell them fire! Babylon fire! Police boy fire! Cop car fire! I tell them fire! Babylon fire! Wicked man fire! Evil fire! Everything fire! Tell them fire! Oh fire! 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 Tell them fire! understand the reality of that it's not as simple as putting down a gun and putting down a knife and man's life's alright. But when we're coming out here today, we're asking everyone to stand in solidarity to help us create a better future for all of our children. Whose children? Our children. Whose children? Our children. I said we're asking the man them to stand in solidarity to help us to create a better future for all of our children. Whose children? Our children. Whose children? Our children. Are we ready to ride out? Yeah. All right, cool. Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops and the ops! Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops and the ops! All right, let's ride out.
So I'll film a bit more, then we'll go live on YouTube.
Tell them to pause then, fam. Tell them to pause.
We never just come around here to beat drum and pass through,
Right,
innit?
that's right. You hear what the man said?
Hello. Gang, 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 gang.
G-Circle!
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 Link up, we're back on the G-Circle.
Hello, we need order. Again, hello. Everybody, family. Fist to fist, because we're kind of forgetting what we come here for still. We never just come here to beat drum and dance a little bit and then move on. Yeah, we came here to reach out. Yeah? So there's soldiers over there that we should be reaching out to. Because it's what we're here for, right? Is it what we're here for? Yeah. Are you not falling asleep? I swear people are sleeping out here, you know. Is this a life-saving mission we're on, or are we out here to play games? Are we playing games out here? No. Can we lock fish, please? Hello, family. G.A.N.G, order. Order, please. Can we have order? Lock the circle. Brother, can we lock the circle, please? Can we lock the circle, please? Can we lock the circle, please? I'm begging you, lot. Alright, do you know what it is, I'll be totally honest with you. I don't want to say anything negative because I don't want to project anything onto anybody. What we're doing right now is not a joke, you know? Like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. So you see, we're all standing up and we're having our little conversations and we're kind of forgetting what we're here for. We're burning energy for no reason. We're not out here wasting time, you know? We're not out here on some joke mission. We're not out here on a joke thing. Now, there's soldiers over there. We should be reaching out. We come and we play drum for a couple minutes and then what, we're bouncing. Yeah, he does. So what do we pass through for? It's not a joke, man. Seriously, we need to be moving militant. So when one man says G-Circle, even if it's little man over there, everyone's supposed to be in order. You shouldn't be a 10, 20 times calling G-Circle for everyone to take form. And then we wonder why we're in the situation that we're in now. There's no discipline. Like, for real. Like, where is the order? So how can there be one order if there's no order? How can we have order out here as a family if there's no order? If we're not listening? How are our children going to be heard if you can't hear a big voice like mine? What are we doing out here for real? Because if it's a joke thing, you know, I'll continue doing what I've been doing for a whole lot of years. And a lot of people know me, you know, I've been out here for a long time. Just like many of you have been doing the thing for a long time as well. And we'll continue doing it. So when we're out here unified, let's be unified. And if it's one order, let it be one order. And that's what we're going to uphold.
We can't be out here stepping like mice and want to make moves like elephants. Please. So I love everyone who's out here, you know, because you don't have to be here. You could be somewhere else chilling right now. But you decided to come out because you care. So if you're going to spend and invest that energy, you might as well do it effectively, efficiently, correctly. If I'm talking rubbish, please pull my coat, you know. Are we ready to move on? Are we ready to move on?
Yes.
Guiding!
A new generation.
Guiding!
A new generation.
Guiding!
A new generation.
I think we need to raise the energy levels, yeah? Yep. Give me some fast drumming, please. Yep. Gang! 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 Thank you for welcoming us into your end still, you know. Because you know what? You didn't have to let us go So everyone who lives on this estate, gratitude for allowing us to come through in love and peace. You know, that we're here for you at the end of the day. We're here to reach out. So don't feel no way to make a connection with even one person here. Because it's all the same link. We know you're out here doing what you have to do at the end of the day, but as far as the killing goes, yeah, we need to shut it down still. Next! Where's the family? We ready? Are we ready? Guiding!
A new generation.
Guiding!
A new generation.
Gang unite, cops and the ops. Yes, right. Yeah? Let's do the guiding a new generation, a better one for our youths, you get me?
A new generation! A new generation! Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops on the up! Say gang unite! Gang unite! Cops on the up! A new generation!
You're seeing right now, part of history. Never, not ever been like this before. The present is here, the revolution has started. We are part of it. You're a part of it. Record this and tell the world about this. You understand? And obey the rules. King's peace. King's peace.
Whose community? Our community. Whose community? Whose community?
Our community.
Whose community?
Our community.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Whose streets? Whose streets? Whose streets? Yo, man, them, come out, come out. Yeah? If you want to make a bet on us, yeah?
That's
Yeah?
right. That's right.
Yo, at the front, yo, route master. Route master. Stick a pin.
Because he's going too fast for the front.
Yo, Gaffy.
When you're at the front, remember, just do them like them regular little stops so that the back can back up, yeah? Go back. No gaps. All right. No, where's rest? Yo, respect. Man, need to stay on job. I don't know what you've been told. Gang is taking back the road. All right, yo, man down. Yes.
yo. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, can everyone hear me? Yeah. Why are we here? Are we here to save lives or play games? And I've been looking on the internet and social media for the last year, and I've been studying the cycle that they have got us in. We now care more about how our youth look,
Trust me,
than what they got in their brain. This is why a lot of the youth them are going out on the street and they don't have no sense. They don't know the difference between life and death. Every youth wants to carry a knife, but that youth don't believe that he can dead too. So we are here to show them, if you're going to take a life, you have to be willing to give yours. Yeah? They must understand that balance. I'm from the streets. I'm Kensal Green original. My name is Dog. I have been part of it. I lost over 20 friends to this thing. Like, no one don't want to support me. All the other artists with big platform, no one ain't doing or saying nothing. What? Because I don't wear red bottom shoes, I don't count. And that's where it's gone to. Pure vanity. Everyone worships vanity. What is money these days? Huh? What is money to us if we are dying? If our children are being killed in the streets and nobody cares? Nobody, not even our own. Huh? Am I a hater because I want to speak up? And this is why I'm here. I am an ex-gang member. I actually am I used to be part of a gang, Kensal Green, repping Northwest hard. But it doesn't pay off. I am living proof that you can change. Yes. Yeah? Until a lot of our elders start telling the youth them that they ain't gonna know. I stand here right today with no problem. I'm not worried about nobody shooting after me. I fear God and I fear God alone. Yeah? And until we tell the youth them that, they ain't gonna know. So as much as we want to blame music and blame social media, when I grew up, my mum took responsibility for what I knew. Trust me. Yeah? So how much of us know what our kids are doing at night? And it's our responsibility to check on them youth. Not Facebook, not Instagram, not Snapchat, not Twitter. But it's like, the moment you speak about it, Mel Dog's washed. He's a hater. I'm trying to save lives, bruv. Yeah, I look at my brother Paul, and I saw what he went through, innit? And I do not want to see that again. And everybody knows what it is. Let's not wait for the next death. Let's act now. Yeah? We're not giving up. We're going to keep fucking working.
say that again. Say that again, my brother. Say
Yeah?
that again. Say that
Let's not wait for the next death. Let's act now. Yeah? The action starts now. What is wrong today is wrong tomorrow. Not because you're in a bad mood, you can tell off your son. You must discipline your youth every day. If it's wrong on Monday, it's wrong on Sunday. That is what we got to go back to. Yeah? When I was raised, I remember my mum. I never had a father. My mother showed me how to be a man. Yeah? And my mother had 9 kids. Yeah? With about 8 different men. And not one of them stood about. And you know what? All of my mother's kids still come to her house and still are going, see my brother there? Come here, man. That's not a fucking joke, bro. Yeah? This is my older brother. Yeah? And if he can change his life coming from where he's coming from, why can't we? This is someone I saw doing certain things and wanted to do. Till the time is running out. That's the reality of what we're living in. If we don't change now, nobody ain't gonna change for us. Yeah? As you can see, it's the majority of our kids that are getting killed. Nobody else's. So, before it comes knocking on the door again, let today be the day that we remember, yeah? And I want to big up man like Gappy Ranks Foundation, yeah? And big up everyone that is here. If you're here, it means something, yeah? Thank you for having me. Yeah?
The guidance.
Yeah, guidance, man.
The guidance!
Guidance!
The new generation!
Yeah, respect my little bro, man. Trust me, we've come a long way, man. As he said, we've seen at least more than 20 of our friends taken and gone, and yeah, I got 2 kids of myself now and on my own, and it's emotional, man. It's emotional, innit? I'm not afraid of my so-called friends who's not happy about my change or my change of attitude or change of path. But you know what? Peanut as well. Love, man. Love, innit? I can't even imagine what you're going through, but yeah. I'm just going to keep on fighting, innit? It's just, I think it's a fight for us to be who we are as black people. It's a fight for us to be who we want to be as black people. Peer pressure and all these things, but you know what? Just be who you want to be, man. Love, love.
No,
That's what I want to hear.
Big up my brother. Yeah. Bring it over to another part.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Guiding a new generation. Big up.
3.
Guiding a new generation.
That was weak. Listen, from the diaphragm, yeah. I feel like you're a drama teacher now, yeah. From the diaphragm, yeah.
From the diaphragm.
I want them in the number 18 to hear exactly what we're saying over there, and the number 220, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Guiding a new generation.
Yes, sir. More strength, people. Gang unite! Gang unite! Cops on the ups! Cops on the ups! Say gang unite! Gang unite! Cops on the ups! Cops on the ups! I'm a guiding! Touch one! Touch all! Each one! Teach one! So we're guiding! Yes, sir. Big up the people them, yeah? I got a quick one, yeah? This is actually a big one. This is like a, for want of a better word, of a show, a Jerry Springer moment, yeah? Yeah. Can everyone hear me? Yeah, so basically, this is like a mad day for me, yeah? Because yesterday, I see my phone ringing, yeah? And like, I'm a man who has over like 100 phone calls a day sometimes, so I normally miss numbers. But I've seen this number that I don't know, and I've answered it. You get me? And I'm a man who's been raised with my 2 daughters. You get me? I'm with my 2 sisters. I'm a man who's been raised with my 2 sisters. You get me? Yeah, I'm a man who's been raised with my 2 sisters. And I've never known myself to have no brothers on my dad's side. You get me? Well, yeah, all the circle. Don't worry. Don't even look over there. That's good. That's being dealt with, people. Yeah? Don't even worry about that. You know what? There's someone else want to...
Yo, Russ.
Yeah. I'll keep the thing. Yeah? So yeah, basically my people, yeah? So I'm on the phone yesterday, yeah? Yeah. G-circle! Touch one! Touch one! Touch one! Whose children? Whose children? Whose children? Alright, let's go, yeah? So, I'm speaking to all the dads out there, you understand? Because basically I've got a phone call yesterday saying that basically it's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So I'm there like, but I haven't got a brother. And he's saying, yeah man, it's your brother man, on your dad's side. And I'm saying, no, but I don't know about any brother. And he's saying, yeah, you see Jedi? I said, yeah, Jedi. He said, yeah, that's my brethren. I said, what, my general Jedi is your brethren? I said, what, how many brothers have I got? He said, you got a next brother named Lloyd. I said, what, I got 2 brothers. I said, how many sisters have I got? He said, yeah, you got sisters on this side, and then you got another brother and sister in East as well, brother. I'm saying, nah, yeah? And I'm telling this story because I might have been born on one estate, and my brother might have been born on the opposite estate, yeah? And I could have done kill and stab my brother, or my brother could have done kill and stab me, and we didn't even know we're blood brothers, yeah? We're blood brothers, so we're all connected. You understand? Alright, cool. Yeah. Guiding! 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 Gang unite! Cops on the ups! Gang unite! Cops on the ups! So basically, I just want to introduce the world to my brother. Yeah? Come here, bro. You get me? So this is like the first ever time, yeah, I'm meeting my brother is at this G Circle Air. You understand? So this is to all the ghetto youths out there. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. Who's brother? Who's brother? Who's brother? Who's brother? Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my sister's keeper? Yes, I am. Alright, cool. We're ready to ride out, family. Next spot. Let's go. I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you've been told. Gang is taking back the road. Gang is taking back the road. I don't know what them man heard. I don't know what them man heard. Gang is taking back the throne. Gang is taking back the throne. Stand up. Rise up. Stand up. Rise up.
Gang. My Aki's on the front line.
I know, brother.
Yeah.
This is your G.
Right,
yeah.
We're rolling.
What's it in, bro?
Mad thing.
Oh, block. Come on, I knew what you know.
Yo, you them.
I don't take a picture.
Our brothers.
Hey, you don't come to
Who's with you? Ah, with you. Hey, yo, brothers.
Come on.
Yo, with you. So, hey, yo. Yo, family, come roll with us. Hey, we need the warriors, you know. We need the real warriors out here. Gang unite! Cops of the Ops!
Cops of the Ops!
Gang unite!
Gang unite!
Cops of the Ops!
Cops of the Ops!
Gang unite!
Gang unite!
Cops of the Ops!
Cops of the Ops!
Yo, my brothers, salute, you don't come right out with us, yeah?
Come, man, come.
I tell you. community?
Our community.
Whose community?
Our community.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Who's money at? Yes. Put down the gun. Put down the gun. Put down the gun. Put down the gun. Unity is. Knowledge is. Unity is. Knowledge is. Unity is. Knowledge is.
Power.
Unity is. Knowledge is.
Power.
Touch one.
Touch all.
Touch one.
Touch all.
Touch one.
Touch all.
Are you not really, man? You're not really.
A new generation.
Jedi.
Content over everything. Gang Unite TV. Gang, guiding the new generation. Past true, you should be standing there with us. Out here in solidarity for the senseless deaths and murders in our area. Come out. Content over everything. Watch it all there. Uncut, unedited. Yeah? Content over everything. Content over everything.
Brand new. It's a filler boy.
Thank you all for coming out, yeah? All you people standing aside watching us, wondering what we're doing. We are G.A.N.G, yeah? G.A.N.G, it's an acronym for guiding a new generation. We're out here, standing here, walking these streets in solidarity for the senseless deaths in our community. And no one cares. No one cares. So we're going to stand there because we care. We care enough to come out of our house and stand here shouting to the world that we're not going to sit. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We got to teach the youth them to love themselves and stop doing the job of their fathers for them.
They have no intention of them surviving or thriving within this society. So thank you all for coming out and showing which side you stand on. Yeah? Thank each and every one of you for coming out. Thank you, my brother. Respect. Coming out in solidarity. All you people on the side, come out. Come out and say, enough is enough. Enough. Enough is enough. Enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Okay, family. Let's bunch up. Let's get stick right together, yeah? Stay close. Stay tight. Where's the route master? Okay, we're going to be moving out now, family. So stay real close, stay real tight. Please be very careful of the traffic. As you can see, there are people that don't care about us. They'll even try to run us over. But we're still out here. We're still out here walking. Fighting for you. Fighting for our future. Yeah. If they go, what happens to us? That's our future. So we need to teach them. We need to guide them.
Let's roll it slowly, family.
Guided!
A new generation!
Guided!
A new generation!
Guided!
A new generation!
Guided!
A new generation!
I said guided!
A new generation!
Guided!
A new generation!
Guided! Guided! Guided!
I don't want it, bro. I'm looking for something to give it to you. I can't give it more. He said, I don't need that.
Yes, family. Yes, family. Everybody. We're out here for you, yeah? This is the community, yeah? For the community, by the community. People keep asking us for solutions. People keep asking us what we can do. But what we can do is feel like it is our issue and then feel like we have to. We're compelled to make action. Too many of us are disconnected from what's going on around us. It affects all of us. The reason why we are in the road, which is for a brief moment in time, our plight affects you. And that's what we want to happen. We want everybody to feel connected to what's going on. So that's why we're in the road, yeah? To affect and to bring as much attention as possible. Yeah? Put down the gun.
Put down the knife.
Put down the knife.
Put down the gun.
Put down the gun.
Put down the knife.
Put down the knife.
Put down the gun.
Whose children?
Our children.
Whose children?
Our children.
Whose community?
Our community.
Whose community?
Our community.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Whose solution?
Our solution.
Whose problem?
Our problem.
Whose solution?
Our solution.
Whose solution?
Our solution.
Whose solution?
Our solution.
All right. Feel free to join us, family, yeah? Feel free to join us, family. We're coming back to this spot. So we're going round and coming back to this spot, yeah? This is where we're ending, yeah? Alright, so let's come. My bad.
church road and then back here, innit?
Into the left, go on to the left. On the left, family tree.
Oh, beefy, beefy. Close it off, close it off, close it off.
He does the YouTube content of everything on YouTube. My son's best friend, she lost her son after I lost mine.
Is it?
Yeah, but our kids were best friends.
Okay.
You understand? So we're going to do that talk.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. All right.
G-Circle! 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 You're coming, you're marching and you're drumming. I'm seeing you on Facebook, but nothing is changed. You understand? This is how they feel in here. Yeah? So what have we got to say about that? What have we got to say? Let's talk to the community back in it.
And change takes time as well.
First, I'm just going to give to the Honourable Minister and let him do his thing. You're not a minister, but you're honourable. Go on. Brother. Welcome my brother, please.
Can you hear me? Press the trigger. Okay.
Greetings, brothers and sisters. Can you hear me?
I'd like to thank all the brothers who put this into effect, because this is really powerful. Don't take this for granted. This is needed. This is needed a long time ago. We shouldn't even be up here now coming to talk about black on black violence. If you go back in time, Gregory Isaac had a tune called Blacker Kill Black. And even today, it's worse now. So we got to look at this, and we have to give the youth a teaching. It's a teaching, because the world is not, these Caucasian people, they're not giving our children the teaching. They've suppressed them by locking off any avenue that they have to express themselves. That's why a brother mentioned earlier on about youth clubs. Literally, if you go to any Caucasian community, they have things there for them to do. But ours haven't got anything to do. So what they're doing now, they're imploding, coming down with some depression. Then they decide to smoke this crack cocaine, which they don't have the formula for, but other people have the formula for it and put it into our community. They take it and literally they become psychotic. Remember, we're at war. As a people, we've always been at war. But now the soldiers are killing each other. How can you look at another brother and stab him? It's like looking in the mirror and killing yourself. When at the end of the day, we are our brother's keepers. We are our brother's keepers. So this thing that's happened today, this is like the precursor for the future. And we've got to keep it going. I'm saying the brothers who did this, all praise due to Allah for what you've done. And I hope the community comes round and literally see what we need. And that's why we're calling within the nation 1,000 fearless black men to go into the communities and be the arbiter between two brothers, two gangs. If they got problems, we come in to solve the problem. Because they don't need to go on the way with. Earlier on, a brother came with a question about how do they put down a knife? How do they put down a knife? But in the first place, why are you an enemy to your brother? That's a question you got to ask. Why are you an enemy to somebody who you've never met before? Because you're all trying to earn some money. That doesn't mean because you make money, you got to kill your brother to get more money. Because you all can make money together. And that's one thing we don't have in the community, finance. Everybody else has got and we don't. You got 2,000 black people in this country, 2 million black people in this country. If each one of us would put £1 away a week, we've already got a bank. And then these things that we need, like shops, businesses, youth clubs, football pitches, we can get it ourselves. Everything comes back to us. But we know where this problem started. It started long ago when they broke up family. Family. The family has been broken. That's why the brothers are with their parent, they're with their mother. Can you imagine, sisters? You carry your child for 9 months. You're looking forward to the birth of your child. Yes, sir. You're looking forward to the birth of your child. You bring your child out, and the next minute, the brother's gone. He's leaving you there to take care of the child yourself. Now, as the child, I'll use the boy's side, as the boy grows up, he's got you for a couple of years, but then he needs the man. He needs the balance. Somebody to show him life skills. Somebody to teach him about the footsteps of life. Literally, what we've done today, we've left all the work onto the sisters, and she can't deal with it by herself. That's why we, as black men within the community, should come forth, because we are uncles to those young black men. And praise be to Allah. Thank you for offering me this opportunity to speak.
Let's go.
Give thanks, brother. Give thanks for the speech. Yeah.
But guiding, a new generation. Guiding, a new generation. Touch one. Touch all. I said touch one. Touch all.
All right, so we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to quickly talk you through what we're going to do now, yeah? We're going to go over to the other side of Stonebridge. When we get there, we've got some sisters who need to speak and address the community about how it has affected them. So the sisters are going to speak. We've also got an auntie who's been travelling with us from the first march.
First march.
Start to finish.
Start to finish.
Yeah? The first march was, see the auntie here? See Nanny Maroon? I call her Nanny Maroon. Yeah? North, east, south and west, and she was doing a whole heap of chanting just a minute ago. You understand? And what I'm saying is, on the first day, we came out at 6:30 and we finished at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah? So it's a super chod that auntie's doing. So man them, this is your auntie, fam. So when you see man out here, you get me? When you see man out here, this is your auntie, this is your mum, this is your nan. You understand? So she shouldn't have to be doing this chod, man. And to the real OGs out there, real talk, she's the triple OG, because she's trodding for you, my G. So we need the real man them's out. And then on top of that, we got a sister walking with us, and she's pregnant. You understand? And I want the man them to see that is why we're marching. That is why we're marching. We're marching for that unborn baby. You understand? So we're gonna G-walk. We're gonna G-walk to the next point, hear from the sisters, and then we're gonna go Church Road, and then we're gonna start to round things up. Guiding, a new generation. Guiding, a new generation. Touch one. Touch all. I said touch one. Touch all. I said each one. Teach one. Each one. Teach one. Come on, guiding, a new generation. Guiding, a new generation. Gang unite. Gang unite. Cops of the ops. Cops of the ops. Gang unite. Gang unite. Cops of the ops. Cops of the ops. Say gang unite. Gang unite. Cops of the ops. Cops of the ops. Say gang unite. Gang unite. Cops of the ops. Cops of the ops. I don't know what you've been told. I don't know what you've been told. Gang is taking back the roads. Gang is taking back the road. G.A.N.G. G.A.N.G. Come to set the youths them free. Come to set the youths them free. And I don't know what them man heard. I don't know what them man heard. Gang come to take back the turf. Gang come to take the turf. Stand up. Stand up. Rise up. Rise up. Stand up. Stand up. Rise up. Rise up. Fire. Babylon fire. Wicked man fire. Evil fire. Devil man fire. Chanting fire. Love and fire. Lightning and fire. Tell them fire. More man fire. Kill them fire. Burn them fire. Run them fire. Burn them fire. Done them fire. 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 Fire for your Babylon empire. Fire for your dirty empire. Fire. Fire for the... I'm out to crushing that. Skirt, skirt. Guiding. A new generation. Guiding. A new generation. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Guiding. A new generation. Guiding. A new generation. Whose children? Our children. Whose children? Our children. Jeez.
everything's changed. I would like to, people, let's stop. I want to talk to the people. Come around. Come around. G.A.N.G!
A new generation.
Touch one.
Touch all.
Touch one.
Touch all.
Touch one.
Touch all.
G.A.N.G!
A new generation.
Welcome, gang, to Stonebridge Estate. I would like to talk some facts and some truth what a lot of brothers.
We don't have time, the sisters have to speak.
Yeah? No way. Who will say? A little quick thing. Stonebridge has its ups and downs. And it's also spearheaded in the black liberation and freedom. Those original Black Panthers from Stonebridge Estate, man. And I ain't gonna walk past here and man can't tell the truth, man. I ain't gonna ignore the positive where the Black Panthers got the elders of Stonebridge to do a peace treaty. A lot of youths don't know that. And all these things are lost. So when G.A.N.G and the Black Panthers, because I am an ambassador of the new Black Panther Party, and I respect all of G.A.N.G because we standing up for the same goals and purposes. No more blood on our streets. Simple reason why. We might not be able to really stop certain stuff, but step by step as a community and as a people, listen to me, man, yeah? All of us put in our work, we can make a better community, a better community for our younger generation, yeah? We already showed you as G.A.N.G, yeah? We don't just go on Instagram, on Facebook and social media and talk. We're actually on the streets. Most of you lot followed us from all of our speeches in Hyde Park Corner and everything else. So I salute Respect, and I salute Jedi, and I salute the whole of G.A.N.G, and I salute you, the people. Because what we are trying to do, remember, family, this is an ongoing business. This can't be 1 week, 2 weeks. I hope that we leave you in the community as a people to do something like this for your own communities. You understand? And police your communities. When I say police your communities, man, seriously, man, we all gang, and we're all gangsters. But I believe in protecting my people and my community. So I ain't going to continue. I like to say, all power to the people! Black power! Stonebridge! What a good all power to the people! All power to the people!
It's done now. Where the sisters them? Can the sisters come and... Yeah?
On the fire!
People, can you hear me? Okay, so welcome to Stonebridge. This is where I grew up. All right, you can hear me now? Okay. Like most of you already know, I lost my son here, yeah? Yes, I lost my son here. My son would have been riding up and down all day, every day, up and down this strip. Yeah, understand? Right around the corner now, we have a VG now. VG used to be over there, sir. Yeah? There's politics to this thing in Stonebridge because we come from this side. We're the original Stonebridge. We moved in here in 1976 when Stonebridge just built up, yeah? So if anybody knows Stonebridge, I'm me, yeah? I know Stonebridge. They took us from this side when they licked it down and done their renewal of Stonebridge and put us on the other side. Knowing full well no, say, Stonebridge, this side had beef with the other side. You understand? That caused more politics with the youth them in Stonebridge. Because now you got the people then that was beefing with one side, now living in the same side as the people they're beefing with. So it became a madness. Now I'm here to talk to the youth them in Stonebridge because all of you know me. All of you know me, you understand? And all of you know I'm not afraid of nobody, me talk the things them. Only to stop the fighting, stop the gunplay, stop the foolishness. No cowboy and Indian now run round here. Cut it out. You understand? Joke thing is going on. Now, if I don't want no more mothers losing kids the way I did. Big up. I see you there, sis. I see you. You get me? Nothing. When my son died, the whole of Stonebridge was there. Taught the things them. It was one of the biggest funerals in Northwest 10. You understand? But I don't see these people now. I don't see these people now. It's a fashion thing. It's becoming a thing where somebody dies, rest in peace, rest in peace. You know them something there. But no one ain't doing nothing to stop the youth them from dying. My son was 20 when he was taken. He just turned 20 years old. Just. He never even reached manhood. He didn't get to see manhood. Do you understand? We're going to be touching Church Road where my next set of family is. You understand? And it's mad thing because you've got Stonebridge beefing with Church Road beefing with Wembley beefing with KG and TR and who else, and it's ridiculous. Because at the end of the day, we're all black, we're all African first. You understand? We're African first. We're not postcode. We're not Northwest 10, Northwest 6, South East this, that. It's madness. Done the thing them. Done the thing them. You them, stop the fighting. Come out here. We don't want no more mothers crying like I had to cry. Right about now, my son's best friend. I don't even know where his mother's gone. She's here.
How old would your son have been?
My son would have been 25 next month.
What
5 years ago.
What year did he die?
2013. 2013, my son was taken out.
Can you see the pain, people? Can you see the pain?
This is what happens. Now, make it worse. I told you lot before, we lost 4 boys in 2 years. 4 of them we lost. His best friend was one of them. His best friend's mother is here somewhere. I can't even see her right now. Oh, there she is. Come and sis. Imagine our sons were best friends. Her son was my son. My son was her son. Look at us now. Where's our sons? They're buried 6'6". We're sick of this. We are sick of this. Sis, say your thing.
Yeah, greetings everyone. Yes, greetings. Okay, like the sister said, my youth and her youth, they were very, very close. I heard a sound earlier from somebody about mothers.
Hold on. Please.
Okay, all right. You can't hear me now?
Yes, mommy.
All right, so a sound was uttered earlier today about the mothers. Yes, we bear forth and we bring forth in labour and pain our youths, right? Our males, our females. We don't expect to be the ones to be burying them, right? We expect them to be that is not the correct order, the right order of events. See? I work in schools. You already know, right? There's an agenda out there. I don't need to tell you all. You're all standing here today. The agenda for our youth. Yeah, let me hear a noise if you watch the Blacker documentary. Yes, sir. You hear him say about him youth? You hear what him say? Where's his youth now? Jamaica. Why is his youth not here? What them tell him say? Them tell him say the youth cannot be in mainstream school. That is what is happening to our youth over and over again. My youth, right, was predicted to get 9 A stars. It wasn't, my son is so intelligent. My son was intelligent. He knew himself. He was conscious. And when he challenged them about certain things, they never looked at his academia. They looked at his attitude. His attitude, right? And his skin colour, right? Because how them deal with our youths and how they do other youths for the same thing, 2 different things going on. So we know there's an agenda, right? And all the things that are going on, it sick me to my stomach to listen to all the rubbish that is going on in the news this week. Everybody a pint finger and a blame, right? Why don't they get up off their backside and do something, right? Because every day they waste pointing finger, another youth drop, right? And like sister said, we're tired of it. We're tired of it. You know, I have 2 more male youths and 2 more sister youths, and every time I hear an ambulance or a police car, you know, you just have to pray. You just have to pray, Father, that it's not, you know, and then you pray then, even when I'm meeting so many mothers and fathers. And how am I knowing them? Because them lost them youth. That's not right.
Who that, Ashley?
Where are the values? Where are the values that our youths are losing? The values. 2 weeks ago, I told you I work in education. 2 weeks ago, and I had to fight to get in there. I went into 2 pupil referral units in Brent, right? Aged from 15 to 16 and from 11 to 14. And I went in there, and because I work in education and I know how the thing set, and I know I from start to top, I get in there and I did 2 whole days of activities with them youths. And they need to hear it from people like I. They don't want to hear it from the people, and I don't mean nobody deserves, this is no disrespect, right? Nobody deserves to be having to bury their youth. But I don't want to see certain people from certain, you want to use the word ethnic, backgrounds on the news telling us about our youths and what the problem is, right? How can you know my story? Are you walking my walk? You trod my trod? No, they're not treading our trod. They're not treading our youth's trod, right? We hear one politics the one time say that, oh, they're talking about soldiers. They're not soldiers. So what is this? This is a war going in Agwood Street. It's a war, right? They're fighting for postcodes in a land that doesn't even belong to them. We need to find a way to stop it. And we need to fight fire with fire. And we have to find our way, and it will happen. Right? Maybe not in this lifetime of mine, but it's going to happen because there's a thing called the law of war. War. Seen? Alright, so you know, keep doing what you're doing. I'm not out here so much now because, like I said, there are 2 types of pain. 2 types of pain. One that hurts and one that changes you. The fire is still in here and I'm still doing what I have to do. But I'm not always on the trust, but I'm with the item in spirit. So blessed love and keep on and go on with what I go on with. Isis.
Blessed love. Blessed love.
Right, when we stopped the last time, someone spoke and said, the people said, we're walking through their estates, we're making noise, and there's no difference. I take it back to Tottenham. The police were on the streets daily, they were there for a couple of weeks, and young people were still dying. We came on the streets, and there's been no death. The young people need to know that we care. Those who needs to be rescued need to know that there's someone they can talk to. So I say, I'm going to keep it short, we just walk on, innit?
This is your 4th one, isn't it, Auntie?
No, we just keep doing what we're doing. It will make a difference. And I have seen a difference. So,
Guiding
new generation. A new generation.
Touch one.
Touch all.
Touch one.
Touch all.
Touch one.
Touch all. Unity.
Power.
Knowledge is
strength.
All right.
Guiding a new generation.
Yes, people of Stonebridge, we just came here today just to show you that love and power, just to show you that brothers and sisters from all different places of London can come together as one, to show you that all the killings that's going on right now is too much, yeah? And it's too much young people getting killed, yeah? That could be your little brother, your little sister, your little cousin, yeah? So if you've got power on your estate, it's really the owners I'm really talking to you right now. If you've got power and influence, please, bro. I'm not talking about the hunt and all that. I'm talking about the killings, bro. If you've got power, please just chat to them and say, listen, you know, let's put that on nice and, you know, make money, you get me? Yeah? And that's real talk.
Yeah, man, yeah. 1 2 1 2 1 2. You see, forgiveness is a mad thing, you know. Like, forgiveness, being able to like let go of a grudge, yeah, turn the other cheek, so to speak, or look at the greater good of a scenario. It's easy for us to stand there and do it, yeah, or to talk about it, but to actually do it is not a joke, because one thing we do is we attach so much emotion and so much of our energy, and some people even attach their identity to the grudge. Yo, oh, everyone's listening to me, you know. But when I get on the mic, they want to chat. Listen, yeah? Certain people attach their whole identity to not being able to let go of grudges, yeah? Certain men just want to be like that, just want man to know, I'm like this. But you know what it is though, yeah? Certain times, like seeing like in America, when we got a child like that has that kind of mentality, and he does something and he ends up on death row, because we don't really have death row here. Guess who's begging for leniency? Guess who's asking for mercy? Yeah? Guess who wants someone to see the good side of something? Like, as much as all this bad stuff is stacked up, just look at this good kernel. Like, get me? You know how much bad things people do, and then yes, my G. Yes, my G. And when they go to court, they have mitigating circumstances, which is like, Your Honor, you know, growing up, I didn't really have a father. You know, times were hard. My mum was on drugs, or my mum wasn't there, or I was abused, blah, 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 blah. And this is why I do what I did, and blah, 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 blah. And then you're hoping that that man there, that European don, or the European woman, most times out of 10, I've got some statistics for you as well, yeah? I'm going to show you something in a little bit. You're hoping that he has some leniency in his heart. But you see, when you're on the roads and you have that opportunity to squash something, yeah? There may be a time where you catch somebody and you got the upper hand. You need to learn to show that same leniency. Yeah, you need to learn now, yeah? This is the time now to learn, yeah? How to actually put things aside. You know how many times I caught a man and I said, you know what? Sure. Cool. You get me? Cool, innit? Like, I can't even be bothered. I remember one time, yeah, I was with my 2-year-old son. This is a while ago. And I had a particular beef with someone where I beat him up very badly in front of his girlfriend. And he was fuming, And I was walking with my son one day, and I'll never forget it. I was bopping, and when I looked up, I see about 6 men walking in the road towards me. I was like, oh my God, no way. My son's like this, I'm teaching him how to walk, he's wobbling. I'm like, do you know what? I went into the shop, I put my son in the shop, I closed the door, I came out, I said, yo, I'm with my son, you know. He said, yeah, you know what you did, innit? You know what you did? Still crossing, coming towards me. I said, listen, I'm with my son, you know. By God's grace, one of the guys that he was walking with looked at me and said, Rah, Jedi, what on? What's going on? I said, yo, what on, my brother? You good, yeah? He said, hey, now that man, that's my brother. And the youth was still on it, the main guy was like, I said, no, hey, that's it. Leave it. That's my brother. You get me? And then boom, they walked away. By God's grace, like that was a little blind for me, because I would have done anything to survive, to make sure I could get back to my youth, and he probably would have done anything to take the upper hand of me. But anyway, what we're saying is sometimes you have to learn how to leave things for another day, you know. I know it's peak times right now, and that might seem like the impossible thing, but somebody's gonna have to be the brave set of people, yeah? And I'm not trying to send nobody to no body bag, send nobody to no grave. I'm not trying to get nobody stitched up, yeah? But hopefully, we're going to keep pushing until everybody can hear this message. I don't care if it's one day or whatever, we're going to keep coming back to these communities. We got links in these communities. We're going to keep coming back. We sit down with the older man them, the younger man them, and we're going to have to try and hash something out. Hash something out. Even if it means on certain days nothing can't go on. I don't know, yeah? But we've got to start somewhere, yeah? We got to start somewhere, because it's gonna be man walking out their house and shooting at their neighbour. That's what it's gonna be next. You get me, yeah? Like, we're too interconnected, yeah? Yeah? We do our reproductive system is working, we are still breeding. They're killing us out and we're still breeding. We're still reproducing. Yeah? So at some point, your child, my family, like, listen, it's just, London just is not big enough, bro. It just ain't big enough. Yeah? So at some point, this is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah? Yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say, yeah? Forgiveness, letting go of a grudge, yeah? And knowing when to walk away is a tool, yeah? Is a tool. And this is one of the long forgotten things that make a real rude boy in my eyes. A real rude boy. Because, I don't know, man, I feel like the rude boy thing right now is being led by people that they're not of that caliber. They don't have that blood in them. They're pretending to be the warrior class, and they're not. They're imitating you lot. But they took what you lot are, and they've made it look silly. You get me? But you lot can change it, man. You lot own this thing. You get me? And I just hope there's a youth somewhere that can hear what I'm saying. I'm not talking to none of these hardback men. I don't care about none of them, just the youths. But anyway, go on, family, sorry.
Yes. All right, family. We've got to move, yeah? We've got to move, yeah? One minute, bro. We've got to keep it moving, yeah? But we've got a brother who's come out from the community.
So we've got to hear him quickly, yeah? But has everyone seen the King's Peace Treaty? Yes. Has everyone seen the King's Peace Treaty?
Yes.
All right. If you haven't seen it yet, Israel, come here quickly. Yeah? He's got an event, or Gang and the King's Peace Treaty have linked up, and there's an event at the Bernie Grant Centre in North London, right next to Tottenham Town Hall. At what time?
7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock till 10 o'clock.
Monday.
So on Monday, this Monday coming. So that's a place where we can actually gather together and we can reason about the stuff that we're talking about out here a bit deeper under one roof and really start hashing out some solutions. Brother?
Oh, everybody come, every end.
Yeah, no, I'm going to keep it.
Hi, my name's O'Shea. I live around the corner and I saw everyone marching through. And listen.
Brothers, one point, please, listen.
Like, sorry. I saw all of you walking through and all the madnesses that's going on in London at the moment. It's over 50 people, 50 of our own brothers and sisters, our sons are dying. Do you know what I mean? My boy, I had to bring this up because I heard you guys and it touched me. I came to my balcony. And I saw you guys and I had to shout out, I said, keep up. Look, this is my boy Harry. My boy Harry died this year, yeah? I went to his funeral like 3-4 weeks ago. Listen, it's mad, yeah? Bruv, he had so much going for him, yeah?
We're here with you, this is why
the boys who did that to him as well, they had so much going for them as well. He was a model. And the boy who killed him was a model and they were doing things, they were doing big bits. And it's just a madness. It's actually just a madness, and I just want you to know that what you're doing right now, it does touch people. Forget what people are saying, you're walking through their estates. Who gives a fuck? I really don't give, honestly, I don't give a fuck. If this can save one more life, keep doing it. I thank you, all of you, for doing this, honestly. That's all I wanted to say. I know you guys gotta keep it moving, but I just wanted to say that, that's it. This is what I took from his funeral. This is all I've got left of him. Do you know what I mean? And I just want to say thank you, that's it. Thanks.
Save one! Save all! Save one! Save all! Save one! Save all!
Save one and the job is done. Save one
and the job is done.
Save one
and the job is done.
The mission of the gang is to do what we can. The mission of the gang
is to do what we can.
The mission of the gang
is to do what we can.
Route Master, we're in there. Oh, Route Master's doing. Route Master's there.
Content over everything. From your government. Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to...
I get vexed as Malcolm X. I ain't never been Gandhi. How can I be Gandhi when we're still out here with the guns be? They wanna know why we're anti. Boy, come live where the sun's be. Might get down by the family if you don't show where the funds be. Round here everyone's angry, but round here everyone's hungry. You shit bricks when we roll up. Shower man just smell funky. Shot your shit in the pawn shop. If you're sure I'm Gumtree, just got shit for a gun shop. I just said the fence to my mumsies. If they ever found that trash spot, someone's doing 10 for the pumping. Someone's doing 10 for the pumping.